Do you know what the 4 directions on a compass are?
A compass? What is that?
Alright men, today we're checking out a video that made me feel like the smartest human being known to man. The concept is simple. This guy walks around the streets of New York or some populated city and asks some Gen Zers some pretty basic questions. These aren't questions that you should really struggle on. It's stuff that 19 and 20-year-olds, the average demographic in this video, should know off the top of their head. However, somehow these people who are old enough to vote in our elections don't know like fundamental human knowledge. I really hope this video is scripted and I'm the one being pranked, because if this is how people from our generation think, get a casket ready because I'm clocking out early. I refuse to coexist with these absolute aliens, bro. Hopefully you enjoy. Let's begin.
Who fought in the Revolutionary War?
Great Britain and the 13 colonies.
I don't even know what that war is, to be honest.
Do you know who the leader of Russia is?
I forgot his name.
You forgot the leader of Russia's name. That would be somewhat acceptable if we didn't just witness a war breakout mere months ago, bro. It hasn't even been a full year since Russia invaded Ukraine and you already forgot the leader's name. It's Vladimir Putin. It's so easy to remember. Just think of all the memes on Twitter of people saying, "Vladdy daddy, please relax," and boom, what's next? Oh, who's the leader of North Korea? I don't know.
Do you know what the First Amendment is?
My history teacher would be disappointed in me. No.
Do you know what the Second Amendment is?
No.
Freedom of speech and right to bear arms. Once again, these are Americans. These are people that tweet all day about political issues, yet can't even name our First and Second Amendments off the top of their head. This is why I take nothing I see on social media that serious, because it's being tweeted by people like this who can't even name the First and Second Amendment.
What are the 2 countries that border the U.S.?
United Kingdom and Europe.
Europe and the United Kingdom. No, you got it all wrong. Europe is a continent that the United Kingdom resides in. The United Kingdom does not border the US, and Europe is not even a country. Holy fuck. Please tell me you're joking.
That physically border the U.S. Like on a map.
Yeah, I know that one. Venezuela and Alaska.
Alaska's a part of the U.S., dude. If you look up the 50 states in the U.S., Alaska is one of them. Yeah, it's not combined with the rest of the country. It's kind of off out there, but it's still a part of our country. They still vote in our elections.
What 2 countries border the U.S.?
You look at a map once. Just look at a map once in your life, and you got the 2 bordering countries down in your brain forever.
I really don't know. I don't know.
The country above us and below us, dude. Like, if you had to guess.
What, Africa?
Africa? Where the fuck did you get Africa from, dude? Once again, same thing with Europe. Africa is a continent, and it is nowhere near us, bro. It's all the way out there on the other side of the ocean. Listen, I'm not claiming to be some geography nerd. If you put me on GeoGuessr, I'm gonna flop tremendously, but I at least know, like, fundamental geography. I think you learn the countries that border the US in, like, the 2nd grade.
Who's the leader of North Korea?
Who's the leader of North Korea?
Kim Jong-Un. If you get this wrong, oh my god.
I don't know. I don't know his name, honestly.
Do you know who the leader of Russia is?
Leader of Russia? I do. I know these people, but they're all getting mixed up. Is it,
If you had to guess, like the first
what's his name? I know it.
You do know it.
I gotta ask, what is on your mind to the point where you can't remember Kim Jong-Un and Vladimir Putin? Nothing in your life is that important where that information just gets pushed to the back of your skull into obscurity.
Who fought in the Civil War?
Who found it?
Who fought?
Fought? Isn't it like Great Britain,
Yeah, against...
Australia?
Which one? And against who? You're close.
Great Britain. England.
Great Britain, England, and Australia fought in the Civil War. You see, if you just looked in a dictionary and found the word civil and learned what it meant, the answer would be right in your hands, dude. This is not even like some advanced shit. Just learn what a word means and you got the basic idea of it.
Do you know what the 4 directions on a compass are?
A compass? What is that?
A compass, it like tells you the like directions.
Everyone make some noise for Ben.
Oh my god.
Bro, that's not even kindergarten knowledge. I watched Caillou when I was like 4 years old, and in Caillou's grandpa taught the audience what a compass was and the directions on it. I could ask a first grader that same exact question, and they'd be able to say north, east, south, west off the top of their head with a big ass smile on their face because it's such an easy question to answer. Once again, I really hope this video is staged because if you don't even know what a compass is, you're doomed, bro. Your survival probabilities are 0. If your ass got stuck out in the desert, done. You're done. Do you even know, like, the coast of the US in which you live on? I think everyone over the age of 12 knows what coast they live on, except for this guy. Apparently, he doesn't know anything. It's so crazy how people in this generation will remember the names of every female actress in Hollywood before they remember the directions on a compass. I could ask him, name every member of the D'Amelio family, and he would answer it. Boom. So easily. But this...
A compass? What is that?
Do you know how many people are in the USA?
3 billion?
Yes.
If there were 3 billion people in the US, the world's population would be so imbalanced, you wouldn't even be able to survive here, bro. You're telling me half the world's population resides in America? If that's the case, considering Americans are this stupid, God bless the world's soul if half the population lived here.
How many states make up the United States? Around how many?
13.
Yes. Do you know how many stars are on the US flag?
50.
Okay, so there's 50 stars on our flag and 13 states. Do you have any idea what the stars represent? There's a star for each state inside of our country. The fact I have to explain this is beyond me. I remember learning this in like the 1st grade. You don't look that old, right? You look like you would be like a junior in high school. Even then, if you're a junior in elementary school, you should know this shit, bro. You should have it on deck.
Do you know what the stars stand for?
No.
Take a guess.
The number of laws, I have no... I was right?
Yes.
If there were only 50 laws inside of our country, this place would be a bigger shit show than it already is. Anyways, man, that is all the stupidity I got for y'all today. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did and you want to keep watching, click this video on the screen right now. And yeah, I'll catch you later. Bye.